Hello everyone, on today's video I will explain why I have decided to use Cincinnati Union Terminal as my cultural place. Let's begin by understanding what is cultural space. Cultural space is something that varies greatly from culture to culture, depending on where you live, the amount of space or distance that is acceptable in social situations. The location is 1301 Western Avenue, Cincinnati, Ohio. This is how Cincinnati Union Terminal looks like, and what I'm gonna do is I will provide you with a short video where Cincinnati Union Terminal give you tours or virtual guidelines on a few things that I will break down after the video.
Welcome to Cincinnati Museum Center, and welcome to Union Terminal, a National Historic Landmark that opened in 1933 as one of America's last great train stations. Come inside to visit the Cincinnati History Museum, Museum of Natural History and Science, Robert D. Linder Family OmniMax Theater, and world-class traveling exhibitions. We'll start our virtual field trip in Union Terminal's Grand Rotunda. Don't miss the famous mosaics designed by Vinald Rice, depicting a range of people who have settled the United States and Cincinnati. Many of the glass tiles are just the size of a nickel. Imagine how many tiles it took to complete these. The Rotunda's dome is more than 100 feet high. That's the length of 3 school buses back to back. The circumference of the rotunda is 180 feet, more than half of a football field. But even across that large distance, you can still stand on opposite sides of the rotunda and hear a whisper. There's so much more to explore, and it's time to begin your journey. We're happy to have you here, and we hope you have a terrific time on your virtual exhibit adventure.
As you could see from the video, Cincinnati Union Terminal provides so many things just in one location, such as Cincinnati History Museum or Museum of Natural History and Science. They also have a OmniMax Theater and a world-class traveling exhibition, which is amazing because you've seen a few things, not only because it's a train station, but also a museum, but also a movie theater. And I believe I used to go with my mother so many times here, because every time you used to check on one thing, you would just go to another section and then another section. And it's amazing because even though I'm from Ohio, I have seen so many people that is not from Ohio but coming from another state. Cincinnati Union Terminal was built between 1929 and 1933, and it actually finished ahead of schedule during the Great Depression and the introduction of technology. But also ahead of budget, because the estimated was $41 million, and today's the building value is around $585 million. After the opening of 1933, there was no full-scale restoration. So in 2016, the building had to go through a few maintenance